Hey, what up, G fam? In today's video, I'll be going over 10 fragrances that are completely outstanding. And we're starting right now. So we're gonna start off this video from the house of Parfum de Mali, and we have here is Percival. So this fragrance right here is a nice amber, woody, aromatic fragrance with some nice fresh spices and citrus notes. All right, this fragrance is very versatile and can pretty much be worn all year around, spring, summer, winter, and fall. If you guys are looking for a signature scent, check your boy Parfum de Mali Percival, because this fragrance is freaking amazing and it's gonna get you those compliments, and it's also easy to wear. So now we enter in the house of Azoro, and we have here is Wanted by Night. This fragrance right here is straight up delicious, all right? Has some nice, sexy, warm spice with some cinnamon and some fruity vibe that makes this fragrance once again delicious, all right? This fragrance is awesome for those date night environment if you're looking for some compliments or impress those ladies around you. Azoro Wanted by Night is a beast with that great longevity and great projection that's gonna get you noticed. So make sure you check this bad boy out, and that is Azoro Wanted by Night. So coming up next, we have here is L'Homme Ideal EDP, and this fragrance is also delicious. So if you guys love that cherry vibe, then this fragrance is for you. This fragrance had that nice, sweet cherry vibe with some vanilla, some almond, and some sexy, warm spices that is very seductive and addictive. This fragrance comes off as a nice cherry, classy vibe that you're gonna enjoy, especially if you're those classy individual. The longevity to this fragrance is pretty amazing, and the projection to the fragrance is moderate, but it's still gonna get you noticed. So make sure you check this bad boy out, and that is L'Homme Ideal EDP. So now we enter the house of Mancera, and we have here is Shadra Boy Zay Eau de Parfum. So if you're familiar with Creed Aventus, this fragrance pretty much has a similar DNA, but to me, in my personal opinion, this fragrance is the way to go. Creed Aventus have been formulated several times and does not have that longevity and projection that it used to have, all right? Their scent profile is freaking amazing, but that longevity is not there, the performance, all right? Now this fragrance to me has a better longevity, better performance than the fragrance itself, and it smells freaking amazing. So if you're looking for an alternative to Creed Aventus, check this boy out. Mancera Shadra Boy Zay EDP. So now we enter the house of Lattafa, and we have here is Khamrah. So this fragrance is a nice alternative to the fragrance from the house of Baikalian Angel Share, all right? Now that fragrance is pretty pricey, it's about $210. This fragrance, you can get it for a fraction of the price. You can find this fragrance on fragrancebuy.ca, and this fragrance just smells completely amazing. So this fragrance doesn't have that licorice vibe that Angel Share has, but this fragrance is pretty darn close, and it smells freaking good, irresistible. It's gonna have you smelling freaking delicious, all right? So if you love Angel Share and you don't have the money to purchase the fragrance, check this bad boy out, Khamrah from the house of Lattafa. So if you guys are enjoying the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because all these fragrances are completely outstanding. And I'm gonna have some of these fragrances listed below in case you're looking to purchase any of these fragrances. All these fragrances are gonna get you those compliments and have those great longevity that's gonna get you noticed throughout the night. All right, let's move on to our next 5 fragrances, because those fragrances are also amazing. So now we're moving on to the next fragrance, and we have here is Mustache EDP. Now, just like the previous fragrance, Lattafa Khamrah is an alternative to Angel Share. Now, this is also an alternative to another popular fragrance, and that is Tuxedo from YSL. All right, now that fragrance is even pricier than Angel Share. It's about $250, right? This fragrance, once again, is fraction of the price. You can get this fragrance for about $60. The scent profile to this fragrance is freaking amazing, and it's gonna get you those nice, sexy compliments you're looking for. So this fragrance is pretty much a nice combination of that vanilla amber combo with some woody notes, some sexy warm spices, some warm spice, and some patchouli. This fragrance is very sexy, very appealing, and it's easy to wear. So if you're looking for compliment, especially for the fall and winter time, check your boy Mustache EDP, because this fragrance is gonna satisfy you. So now we enter the house of Prada, and we have here is Luna Rosa Ocean. So this fragrance right here is a nice aromatic fresh fragrance with some musk notes, some powdery vibe, and some lavender. All right, if you guys are looking for a nice signature scent to wear during the spring, summer, and potentially the fall, this fragrance is gonna satisfy you. As a bonus, you can bring this bad boy out for the office if you're looking to smell good and make an impression in the office environment. This fragrance has great longevity, but the projection is pretty moderate, but it's still gonna get you noticed in those nice close encounter environments, all right? So make sure you check this bad boy out. Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. So now we enter the house of Gucci, and to me, this fragrance is freaking amazing, especially if you love those oud vibes, all right? Now that is Gucci Intense Oud. So this fragrance right here is a nice amber smoky vibe with that nice woody oud vibe that smells freaking amazing, all right? If you haven't put your nose on it, I completely recommend to do so. Now this fragrance is technically discontinued, but you can find these fragrances on discounter right now. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys love oud and love that smoky amber vibe, this fragrance is not gonna disappoint. It has great longevity and great projection that's gonna get you noticed, and it's gonna have you smelling freaking irresistible. All right, so make sure you check this bad boy out, and that is Gucci Intense Oud. So now we enter in the house of Emporio Armani, and this is one of my favorite fragrances from the house, and that is Stronger With You. Absolutely. So this fragrance is a very sexy, seductive, delicious, boozy of a fragrance. This fragrance has some vanilla, some boozy rum, some balsamic, some woody notes. This fragrance is just a masterpiece in my nose and in my eyes, all right? This fragrance is perfect for this fall and winter environment, some date night environment, and it's gonna satisfy you and everyone around you. This fragrance is just freaking amazing, freaking delicious, and freaking irresistible. If you guys looking for a masterpiece of this type of a fragrance, check this bad boy out, because this fragrance is a beast. So now we're finishing off this fragrance with one of the most outstanding fragrances of 2022 in my personal opinion, and we have here is Dior Sauvage Elixir. So this fragrance is a beast of a fragrance, all right? If you're looking to get noticed, you're looking to smell good, you're looking for those longevity, those projections, check everything off your list, because this fragrance is going to deliver, all right? So if you're more into like the 20s or older, this fragrance is gonna satisfy you, because this fragrance gives you a nice mature vibe that's gonna have you smelling freaking amazing. All right, now if you're more in the youth side, maybe in your teens or maybe your early 20s, then you can still go with the original Dior Sauvage. Those fragrances are still amazing. The EDT, the EDP, maybe the Parfum Concentration, but I prefer go for the EDT if you're in the youth side of things. But now if you're more mature, I recommend to go for Dior Sauvage Elixir, because this fragrance is God tier of a fragrance. If you guys are looking for some fragrances that's gonna get you noticed when you out and about, check this video right here as I go over 10 fragrances that's gonna have people turning their head for you. See you on the next video.